Adventure, not just by myself, but with my little sister. Yes.
It's my first time my car's out on the race. Oh my god, like it was like a movie. It was like slow motion and you guys just like fell and
We made it to Forest Lake.
it's fun.
Oh, Shanclen voter registration. Where's all your stuff at? Oh, bro. Holy shit, that went into that canyon right there. Oh yeah, it's educated and auto internet. Welcome back to another episode of Shanclen Shadow Lodge vlog. And I'm on an adventure, not just by myself, but with my little sister. Yes. What are we doing today?
We're gonna go to our homeland and then we're gonna go to Forest Lake Chapter House and get our lovely scholarships for my sister and I.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go our way to Chinle.
Chinle. Yeah, Chinle. When's the last time you've been to Chinle?
Like 2 years ago on my basketball game.
Same. Last time I've been to Chinle was when I balled them up over there. So, yeah. So we're gonna take you guys along on our little trip here, a little reservation vlog to see if we can get. You need some voter cards, right?
Yeah, I need to get my voter's card.
Yeah. So then, I need to go and register my voter's card out in the res, and also go to the land development building over in Chinle as well to see if I can go ahead and get the process started to get my homeside lease out in the res, so I can start building a home out there, which will be pretty cool. Yes. So you guys will be able to see firsthand how Navajo Nation does its work. So
It's gonna be an adventure
out there. It's very bumpy out here. So not only this camera's heavy. Not only are we gonna go ahead and try to do this stuff, but I'm also gonna be testing two products that I have here. So one is gonna be like a little suction cup camera mount that I can put on windows and on the car. So yeah, as you can see, it's real bumpy. So we'll see how this works out. So yeah, let's go on an adventure.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, so now I'm on my little DJI camera stick thingamabob. But yeah, so also gonna be testing out the camera image stabilization inside the Sony a7S III. I have it on active shot right now. I had to kick up the shutter speed just because forgot my ND filter. So yeah, we're vlogging, we're cruising, but this is right here, the small rig 6-inch suction cup mount. I like this one just because it's more secure than those other ones. It has like a little pump action mechanism right there to be able to secure it on there, and it can handle my pretty big rig that I have here. It's a decent sized lens, has a small rig cage on there, microphone, camera itself with my little DJI mic attachment on there too. And yeah, we're just getting into Second Mesa right now, coming up to Palaka. So yeah, how long do you think until we get there?
With my driving, I could get there in an hour and a half. Wait, an hour.
Well, we are on the reservation, so
There's no po-pos.
there ain't no slow over here. So
But it might take a little longer on the dirt road.
yeah, so I think this is gonna be pretty interesting to see how that No, this is going to be a true test for, I think, the suction cup and the active stabilization and shooting when it comes to this camera, just because of the, you know, dirt roads. And even right now, like, I know this DJI Action 5 Pro has some really good stabilization inside of it too. So it's probably handling the bumps a lot better than what, you know, this other camera is doing right here. But we'll see. I never really used active shot before, just because I believe there's a little bit of a crop when you turn that on to be able to compensate for the camera shaking and the sensor and stuff. So I never really used it. And I know I've done a couple road trip videos and I tried my best to hold the camera, but honestly, like, the footage was so shaky, it got me sick. And I totally kind of forgot about the active shoot stabilization. So I'm testing it now. So if this works out pretty good, then who knows, I'll probably use this for future videos.
We're also testing my car. It's my first time my car's out on the res.
Really?
Yeah.
First time out here?
Yeah.
See how it handles the dirt roads.
Yeah.
So knock on wood, but hopefully we don't, you know, have to pull off somewhere.
We might have to call our Che.
Then we'll really be in trouble. Gotta call our grandpa to come save us. But look how beautiful it is. Oh, it's too bright, but yeah. ND filters, everybody. That's why you need them. But
I need both hands on this turn. Right?
go for it. Yeah, because this section right here is always pretty gnarly. Kind of sharpish turns going up the Mesa. So, yeah. So far, suction cup is holding. Oh, I gotta focus. Okay, hang on. Gotta breathe. Cause like, I get motion sick sometimes. Going up that hill right there, vlogging, looking at the camera, looking at all this other stuff too, got me sick a little bit. Yeah. So, but we're doing good. We just passed the center of the universe. Cultural center of culture of the Hopi tribe. They got a good restaurant there. It's one of those hot sauces that once you smell it, it just burns your soul. It's really good. It's really good.
Apologies.
Oh wow, we got a special guest here today.
We got a special guest.
Hi. So it's my other sister here. She's calling us. We're vlogging right now.
We're vlogging.
Wait, so I'm in the video.
Yes.
Yes. Did you email it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
This is what I said.
She has to email the head of the chapter house in order for me to pick up her scholarship check.
You got check.
I need my money.
Gonna get it today. Alright, well, I better let you go because I'm looking to get motion sickness just by calling you. There's a lot of bumps in the road.
so safe and you have so much fun. Talk to me later.
Okay,
bye. Say bye to the
bye.
vlog.
Say bye.
Oh, good.
Oh, there goes the internet.
Internet's gone.
Okay, bye.
So this is.
One moment.
One moment, everybody. Need some fucking air. As you can tell, I'm a rookie trying to vlog and drive at the same time, or I'm just passenger at this moment. But yeah, it's always really fun to come home. It's always really fun to come out here. What's one of your favorite memories you have out here, sister?
It's definitely with great grandma, our Senate. When we would go butcher out here with mom, grandma, Senate. And then I remember she would get feisty and she would go outside and like start like doing the intestines, or she would start cutting the meat. And then mom would be like, go get your grandma back inside the house. And so I walked her inside the house and she just started laughing.
I always remember, like, we would try to do it quick. It would be us, you, me, Matea, grandma, mom, and we would, our other grandmother would help us pick out a sheep. We'd get it, and we get ready to butcher. And we're starting to butcher, you know, and getting it all ready. But then out of nowhere, you see the front door of the house open, and you see Chosena come out. And she all has her little walker. She's all starting to come out here. She's all, the boss is coming. Hurry.
We're all trying to do the arms.
And my great grandma, she took care of raised 10 kids. So, you know, all by herself and everything. So she was one of those really powerful people that is a very big influence on us.
Our matriarch.
And, you know, she was a symbol of true strength and perseverance and survival when it comes to our ways of life. And so, you know, just trying to carry that on. Of course, people have the option to go and live in the cities, live in the towns, border towns. It's real bumpy right here. But I feel like I feel like I owe it to her to, you know, get some land out here, build out here, you know, and just try to stay out here as much as I can for her, you know, because a lot of our ancestors, they fought and died for the land out here. And I just feel like we owe it to them to keep the land and protect it and take care of it, live off of it, and continue that on. And that's one of the biggest things that I want to try to do. And real bumpy right here. See how the camera handles it. Yeah, we'll see. But that's one of the main things that, like, I want to try to do is just try to come out here, build, live and survive. It's not easy. No, you know,
running water.
I might have to trade in my electrical pony and get a truck, because when
There's
it rains,
Chargers out here.
and you know, Charlie, we got solar out there, but for my own personal self, I'd have to buy some solar and everything. But yeah, when it rains, when it snows, ain't no electric vehicle, two-wheel drive car gonna make it out there in that mud. It's a bunch of clay and stuff like that. Yeah.
And the wash. I don't think you'll make the wash.
Yeah, the wash.
Many stories with that wash.
Many times we got stuck in that wash.
Still reverse. Be careful, your hand.
Watch your feet.
Okay, I'm gonna go slow.
Daddy's coming.
Go slow.
Is he running?
Go slow.
Yeah.
Going left. Okay. Back.
She's good. Keep going.
You're good. Okay. Take you down there. Keep going. I'll guide you.
I remember me and my cousins, we would have to like hop. We'd have to jump in the back of the truck just so we can get the truck going.
Yeah, it's like if there was nothing in the bed of the truck to help weigh it down, it would just be sliding and spinning everywhere. And I remember for Komea's Kinalta, you remember like I had to go in the back of the truck?
Yes, I still have those videos.
Hi.
And then like it was raining, it was muddy, and then the back of the truck was spinning out. And I remember we started sliding off the side, and like it was cool because like I actually pushed the back of the truck and like back onto the road. It was pretty cool because it was that muddy. You know, like I could just push the truck over.
Yes. And then when we were like, you know, because like in our ceremony we have to run, and it was raining and the mud was so bad, like the clay was sticking onto our moccasins, so it was like we were running with weights on our feet. It was so hard.
The night before, because like on this ceremony, I was the firekeeper of the cake and everything. And I was the firekeeper of the cake during the ceremony, and it started raining hard in the middle of the night, and like if the fire goes out, you kind of have to try to keep a constant temperature going for the fire so the cake underground cooks good. And I just remember like I didn't have the light on, like my flashlight, because I was too busy trying to hold 2 umbrellas right next to the fire so the rain didn't get on the fire. And I just remember throwing logs on there to try to keep the fire going. And then in a matter of like 10-15 minutes, I turned on my flashlight and I saw that the water was flowing into the fire, like a legit stream was starting to flow into the fire. I was like, oh my God. And then like I grabbed a shovel and then like I tried building like a little barrier sandcastle around the fire, and then all the loose water that was going into the fire tried getting out. It was crazy.
That was a whole roller coaster.
And then I remember our uncle Duddy came out. I was like, Duddy, help! Everyone came out, and then like we were all just like, everyone was all slipping on the mud.
Yes, it was scary because like in her morning run, it was dark too, so we couldn't know where we were running.
Yeah, so it was an interesting night, but the ceremony came out good. Like they say, like when these elements come around during these ceremonies, it's to prepare the patient of the ceremony for what's to come in their life, and prepare them if they can get through the hardship that comes with these storms or any elements. It's a valuable life teaching that they're going to get through a lot of things in life that may be hard. So there's a lot of good teachings that come with that too.
Yeah.
We just passed Hard Rock.
Plus rain is always a blessing.
Yeah, always bless yourself with rain.
Yeah.
But in the future, I'll be able to share some videos of our homeland, what that looks like and stuff. And yeah, it's gonna be
very beautiful.
Very beautiful, that area.
Peaceful.
Yeah, very, very amazing. So we're getting close to Big Mountain now.
Oh, Big Mountain.
And we're gonna be able to test and see how this camera does on a dirt road. And your pony too.
My car.
Pony.
My pony.
But we're gonna go ahead and take a quick little break, prepare for that. See you guys in a bit. So, yes, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So, everyone out there can. Oh, can't see it on this one, but you'll see it on the main camera, kind of how it looks and stuff. So, yeah, you guys, this is a pretty common occurrence here on the reservation, at least Navajo Reservation. There's a lot of dirt roads everywhere. So I think we're still on Hopi land. Hopi land. And from here we go, there's gonna be a cattle guard at some point, and then that's when we go into Navajo Nation. So shout out to all my Hopi viewers, friends out there. So yeah, it's how's your car holding up?
It's fine.
Oh, big
A lot of
rocks.
sharp rocks right there.
Oh, camera's really shaking now. Yeah.
My car's doing okay.
See a little bit of the res right here, Black Mesa area. A little bit. All that over there. Black Mesa.
Oh my God. What's your favorite memory up here?
For me, it's kind of hard to pick one favorite memory. Like, I don't really remember a time, well, maybe twice. One time when I was real young, I went horseback riding with one of my grandpas, and the horse fell, freaked out from something. Him and I got bucked off, and I ended up underneath the horse, and I got kicked in the head from the horse. So I always kind of had, after that, I always kind of had like a trauma from horses, like a fear, I guess you could say. But recently, not recently, but like, say about a decade ago, but I started riding horses again. Wasn't really too, there's still a little bit of hesitancy with it, more so like a childhood trauma kind of thing, but getting through it for sure. Like, I have nothing against horses. I just know they're fucking powerful, so. And then there was another time we went out here, and then we went hiking with our father, and I tried to jump off a rock, but I did not see that there was some cactus underneath the rock, and I ended up falling into a big old bed of cacti.
Oh my goodness.
So,
and it's so hard to like find the cactus here because it blends in with the bushes.
It's so, like, you gotta wear boots when you come out here. You can't be wearing flip-flops, and if you do, you gotta go on the trail. But then, like, if you try to go like herd sheep or anything, you have to wear boots. You know, kind of going back to that one story of why I wear long socks is because they have a lot of those bull heads or goat heads, what they call them, those stickers, get in your shoes and stuff. So this right here,
Oh my goodness.
oh, is the cattle guard that goes.
Oh, that was real deep.
We are back in Navajo Nation. So that's how borders are set, is pretty much a cattle guard. So yeah, my dad ended up carrying me back to the house, and my grandmas all grabbed some tweezers and they started pulling out those needles all over my body.
Mind you, he was a big baby when he was little.
Fuck yeah, I was crying. Who wouldn't cry? You got a whole body full of fucking stickers all over you. Oh God, dude, slow down.
Sorry, I like to drive fast.
Yeah, your poor tires, your shocks. Tater. That's what my sister named this car, Tater.
After the Yellowstone tater.
Tater.
That barn had a hole in it, I'd fuck it too.
Do I look like a fucking Peter? Yeah.
Give me my fucking bar.
Those are some of the things that, like, the only two real bad experiences I've had out here.
No, remember when we were sledding and you trampled, was it me or?
Was-
Yeah.
One of our little cousins, she was kind of young, and for those, I'm trying to see if there's like a good hill that has like an example. We can use an example, but they have like these little hills here, and there was one behind my great grandmother's place, and one time it snowed, and we were like, hey, let's go sledding. And so one of my little cousins, she was kind of scared to go by herself, so we went. But if you guys see, there's these big shrub bushes that are like kind of spread out around here, and I remember we went down a path that was new, and we didn't really get to see exactly like where we were going because there was a lot of snowfall this one time. And so we end up going down the sled, and we hit one of those shrub bushes and we get launched. Like we catch air and then like she falls, I fall, we both tumble. And I just remember like we stood up and she had like a bunch of snow in her mouth and her ear all over her face and she was all crying. And I was like, oh no.
No, because like all me, Mateo, and our other cousins, we just saw from the top and we're like, oh my god, like it was like a movie. It was like a slow motion and you guys just like fell and ate shit. We're like
But that was always something that's funny is like that always happens out here on the res. Like you get fucked up one way or another just because like you're bored and you try shit. Like I remember, do you know what those little car lifts, those ramps? It's just like a little ramp that you put underneath your car to lift it.
Yeah.
So one of our grandpas had one of those, and one time we were able to bring out our bikes. And so it was me, my older brother, and then one of our other cousins too. Were just chilling at my great grandma's, and we were like, "Hey, we're all riding our bikes around. This looks like a cool ramp. Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's try it." And so we went and did the one pass through it, and we went over the ramp, and it was cool. Like we landed it, we're cool, and it was my turn. And like I said, I was kind of always chicken shit and scared when I was smaller. So when it was my turn, I hit the brakes hard when I went up the ramp, and I pretty much went slow, but the tire went straight down and I flipped over and landed on my back, and the bike landed on me because I slowed down. And it was just like one of those like crazy wipeout videos and stuff. So
you could be on like the try not to laugh thing.
Yeah, try not to laugh videos. And I was like, dang, I wish we had cameras back then. That was such gnarly fucking accidents we used to get into out here. But I think just the adventure of coming out here and just knowing that you don't, I guess, per se have a lot of the same rules as you do as if you're in the city and stuff. You know, don't really got to worry about cops out here. You know, you can go be adventurous. You can go rock climbing. You can go do all these different things and go herd sheep, go chop wood, and just really brings you back to basic survival instincts. Yeah, that was...
Oh my god, that hurt.
Okay, so that was a big bump, and this thing's still holding on pretty good.
Oh my god. My heart.
Your heart. The road's not that bad, to be honest. Like this section right here, it's all graded.
You want to see it's not bad when you're not fucking driving?
Ah!
I don't mind you.
It just goes off the side. So one thing I love about this road right here is one time it was winter time, and all this was filled with snow and ice. So I remember I went with Grandma to take her to one of her chapter meetings to help her drive.
Yeah.
And we were driving, and this is like one of the first times I was like learning how to drive on dirt roads and stuff.
Oh.
But this whole thing was filled with ice. And so we were coming down the hill right here.
Oh,
and
you were sliding?
We were sliding down the hill. Like I had to go slow, but even though like I wasn't hitting the accelerator, and then when I would hit the brakes, we were still going down the hill.
Oh my god.
So like Grandma was teaching me, she's just like, okay, turn the wheel to the direction you want to go and feather it slowly, like hit the accelerator and go that direction. You know, and then it's very scary because on here, if you guys see this, you know, on the side of the dirt roads, right here's not that bad, but on the other side, it's pretty bad. You know, like it just drops off
and into like sharp rocks,
into all these sharp rocks and everything. And so we had to try to stay on this little center section right here. Here's like another section right here that's pretty bad. Because if you get stuck in that, good luck trying to get out, because you got to get pulled out when you get stuck in there. So
of course, boob.
It was scary trying to avoid that, especially on that curve down on the other side right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. It was
I remember I would be freaking out when like mom is driving, but mom is like a pro. She's like a pro driver.
Yeah.
But I would even be scared. Because like I remember that happened too. Like we were sliding and stuff like that.
That's one thing is like if you can master driving on the res, you can pretty much master driving anywhere else.
Yeah.
Because like these dirt roads, they teach you how to see, you know, like if you guys will see on the main camera, it kind of really blends in the holes and the ruts in the road. So if you learn how to see that, you can learn how to see the other potholes and everything that happens on interstates or other roads too, to avoid those. So, you know, you learn to drive on this when it's muddy too. Learning how to drive when it's muddy out. Goes. And then learning how to drive when it's muddy, where to drive on the road when it's muddy. Same thing with snow, you know, like all these different things and different techniques just to be able to go. Oh, bro! Holy shit, that went into that canyon right there. Just to be able to go. Bro!
Oh my god!
Bro! Holy fuck, my leg went up. I was ready for that shit, dude. Damn. That's another thing that's always interesting about the res, too. We just almost died.
I know.
That's another thing that's interesting about the res right there.
As we were literally talking about how we had to watch the bugs.
you saw it. Good job.
We're fine, right?
Yeah, just stay away.
Nico, fuck, I keep calling you Nicholas. I know my car, man. I know my tires, dude.
I'm just PTSD'd out right now. But there's big old crevices like that. Like it just goes into a fucking canyon. Like it's like a big ass ditch. And then, like sometimes the water erosion just creeps into the dirt road. So like just like that spot right there, we almost went into that shit.
I was like, whoa.
I think I got it on my main camera.
Oh yeah.
So back to my point I was trying to make is another thing that's interesting about the res is Arizona, when it comes to like daylight savings, Arizona itself doesn't do daylight savings, but the res does, or at least Navajo Nation does.
Yeah.
Hopi doesn't. I believe so. I believe Hopi doesn't do it, because I remember there would be like some time differences between Hopi. When you get to Palaka, it's normal Arizona time and stuff, but yeah, Arizona or Navajo Nation follows New Mexico time. So say like when daylight savings comes around, you know, it's the same time as New Mexico, but not the same time as Arizona because New Mexico will be an hour ahead.
Yeah.
So that's where they always have that running joke is like, my bad, I'm late because I was on res time.
Res time.
I was on, and then so like whenever you have meetings with people out here, it's like res time or Arizona time, city time.
I know we would have like games, and then like our coach, because like majority of our players were like from the res, or like they would come in from the res, and then Perkins would always be like, get to the gym by Arizona time, not res time, Arizona time. I was like, oh, he knows. It's so pretty.
Yeah, we got a lot of wild horses out here too. So you guys have seen any of my photography, my prints, and my photos, go check them out on my Instagram at Clen_Shadow_Lodge_SSP, or go to my website at ShanclenShadowLodge.com. Yeah.
I have one of his prints.
Yeah, she has one of the horses.
I have one of the horses.
And you get used to breathing in this dust from
Look at my back window.
Goddamn. Oh, dusty.
You owe me a car wash. Just kidding.
We're getting your checks, ma'am.
It's going to my school.
I'm just here for the vibes.
Well, you gotta get your shit too.
Cattle guard. But this is Black Mesa Forest Lake area. This is where we come from.
So beautiful.
So beautiful out here. Mountains. We survive out here. Yeah. We're getting close to the chapter house now, so I'll probably cut the feed from this camera and go to the other one. We made it to Forest Lake. She's going in to get her chicks. Did you get the checks? Scholarship, woo, college.
I need to work on my signature because I was signing like all of the checks, and it looks so ugly.
Oh no.
It's honestly just like an N scribble, and then it's an A scribble.
Oh no.
So ugly, but we got some.
Got that money. Going to Gallup.
Oh
Just kidding.
yeah.
So we got done with the Forest Lake section of our journey and adventure. We got the documents and information we needed. Woo! So that's all good and well, good to go.
Hell yes.
It's tradition for my uncle and I. Every time we go to Pinon, gotta get a pop. Gotta get a pop.
I got Swedish fish.
She got Swedish fish. She wanted to get the Dubai chocolate and
I know.
she wanted to do a taste test, but when it comes to chocolate and dairy, my stomach does not really mix well
There's
with
no
it.
dairy in it.
Chocolate's dairy.
Well, not a whole lot of it.
I know, but I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews about Dubai chocolate.
It's so good.
It's good, but then I've also heard people say it fucks them up.
Me.
So we're on a big road trip right now, so I'm kind of scared to try something.
Get a Papa Squat.
Yeah, there ain't a lot of clean restrooms around here. So, yeah, we just left Pinon. As you guys saw from the footage, there's a little bit of a flea market going on. People selling stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and check the mail over there. Got some mail for our grandma. And now we are making our way over to Chinle, Arizona.
Chinle Wildcats.
Arizona. I think I said Arizona. Arizona, Chinle. So
Their mascot is the Wildcats.
Wildcats. Wildcats in me.
Wildcat. What team?
Pinon, we just left Pinon. It's the only town that's closest to Forest Lake. So yeah, I had a lot of fond memories over in Pinon. They used to have a video rental store there. And I remember my uncle whenever we would go to Pinon, we would go rent movies. So like,
And there's Pizza Edge.
Pizza Edge too. They got a Subway now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Laundromat, Bashes, Post Office, Chapter House, and a gas station. That's pretty much it. We got a school there. Elementary, junior high, and high school there. Yeah, really small town. But yeah, I remember one of my first movies I ever rented out there was Godzilla 3000. I remember I rented that. We went to go back to great grandma's or my grandma's house when she was a principal there and watch it. Jurassic Park 3 was another one too that we rented out from there. Yeah, good times. Pizza Edge, Subway's pretty nice there, but
Subway's always good.
yeah, no, even in the deep res, Subway is still pretty good. So like I said, we're on our way over to Chinle, Arizona. So we'll see you guys there. We just got back from, we made it to Chinle, and we went over to the land development building. And pretty much what I was told is there's a lot of steps you gotta go to getting a homeside lease. You gotta fill out an application. We gotta go back to our chapter and have the grazing permit person determine if there's anybody that has any permits nearby. Of course, like, we're not gonna have any power or running water running out there. We haul water and use solar and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, they said it's going to be a pretty long process on how it goes and stuff. So guess we're going to have to wait and see how it all rolls out. But another thing we came out here for was the voter registration office. And we showed up here at 12:30.
No, we showed up like at 12:40.
12:40. And so we're like, okay, so maybe they're out on lunch. And so then we went and we went over to the land development building, waited there. They waited there till about 1. They showed up, gave me the information for the homeside lease. And then she was like, okay, well, sometimes they leave early. Maybe they could be on lunch too. So I was like, okay, it's Thursday. Currently is 1:25 and still said the sign was closed.
Motherfuckers.
Chinle voter registration. Where's all your stuff at? Where's your peeps
Wasted our time, pretty much.
Well, I got a application, homeside lease application though. Yes, we are leaving Chinle now. And yeah, voters registration building was closed. So there goes that reason. So we were told that we have to go to Window Rock, which is how far away?
An hour.
An hour away. So we have to go toward Ganado anyways, to be able to go back to my house. So yeah, we'll see how we feel when we get to Ganado, but
this is just Navajo Nation. You gotta step it up. I love my people, but goddamn.
Navajo, how long have you guys been trying to get your voters cards?
For like a year, cause like mom and grandma like registered Tay and I last year. I was in Tucson, and the lady called me. She's like, "Hi, we're gonna send your card to your Hobart address," and I'm like, "No, send it to my Tucson address." And she's like, okay, and I never got it. And then I was like, hey, I never got my card. Can you actually send it to my Pinon PO box? And she's like, okay. And nothing has ever gone there. So
that's so funny because like when they were giving out the stimulus checks, like we had a very similar problem because they go based off of how was it the tax information and then where you lived. And so the last place that you filed your taxes, that's where it was going to be going to.
What the heck?
And I didn't live in that apartment no more.
Oh.
So I was like trying to figure out like, okay, where the hell is my check at? Trying to figure all that out. And it took them 7 months of me going to 2 kind of like meetings and conventions on the res to try to find where everyone's stimulus checks are. And I finally got my stimulus check. It took them 6 months.
God damn.
To try to figure where that's at. Now you're having issues trying to get your voter identification card. I wanted to enroll and get my voter, thing out here for Forest Lake. But yeah, no one's there.
Nobody's there.
Nobody's there.
Sorry, we're closed.
It's on a Thursday at 1:30.
Like, how much do you need to eat on your lunch?
I don't know, but that's just kind of something with Navajo Nation government. It's kind of it's a given, you know what I mean? It's one of those things that it's very outdated, very unorganized, But shout out to that lady over at Land Development building. She knew her stuff.
Yeah, she was nice.
She was nice, and gave us everything that we needed. So, yeah. So the process of the homeside lease begins. So
And we will see how we feel when we go to Ganado.
yeah, when we get to Ganado, we'll see how we feel. If we're gonna make the long trip all the way over to Winter Rock without the guarantee of them being open or even there.
Oh, wait. You put it that way.
Well, if it's 1:30 right now, if we go an hour, it'll be 2:30.
Usually,
They should be there.
Usually, like Navajo Nation's like office, they all don't close till like 5.
They're supposed to, but these guys are closed at 1.
But it's Winter Rock. They're the Forward Defiance Agency.
It's the capital.
That's like the capital of Navajo Nation. Yeah.
Boo Nigrin, I need my voter identification card.
Give me my card.
Yeah, so we'll see how we feel when we get to Ganado. But hey, Res Adventure. We went to Chinle.
And then we went to Forest Lake.
It's like the only good thing is I got my homeside lease application.
I got my check, so I'm still happy.
You got your check in Forest Lake, so yeah. So we'll see how it all goes. And
That's gonna be a 2-hour drive from Winter Rock back to the house.
to Winslow.
Yeah.
Damn. We'll see. We'll see. If you need me to buy you another Red Bull, I got
I need a shotgun my Red Bull.
you.
While driving.
All right, everybody. We'll see you then.
Ciao.
Alrighty, y'all. So we passed Burnside and Ganado and decided not to go to Winter Rock today. And it's gonna be pretty gnarly because we would have to have gone another 45 minutes east of where we live, and it would have added 2 hours to our trip on the way back. We're both pretty tired because we've been on the road for 5 hours now on the res. So yeah, a little bit disappointed here, but you got your checks.
Hell yeah.
And I got my application, so it's not a completely failed mission. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for joining. Thank you, sister, for being on this vlog.
Of course.
Yeah, so now we are making our way back. As you can see, you know, well, McDonald's.
And now we're leaving the red.
Now we are officially leaving the res. Oh, what?
Sorry, I was just going really fast.
I was like, was there a cop I didn't see?
No.
So yeah, we are now gonna finish up this vlog here. Thank you everybody so much for enjoying a little bit of our res adventures. We're just gonna definitely go into a part 2 and probably other parts of me trying to build my home out on the res. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching again. Hope you all have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Hook on it.